That's so weird. Why is it not picking up the mic? Hello? All right, there we go. Oh man, but now it's doubled. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Now you guys can hear me. I don't know why the mic wasn't working. I didn't know why it wasn't working, but what's up guys? Welcome back to On Point Politics. Today, we're going to be breaking down the presidential election, the debate right before it starts. I'm going to be breaking down all the numbers for you guys, where everybody stands right now. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I swear I literally checked everything before I started too, and my microphone was working. I don't know what was going on there. But essentially, Donald Trump leads the national polls by 2.6 percentage points right now, which is a pretty big lead, even compared to not that long ago. He was up like just 1.3% in the national aggregate. Now he's back up to 2.6. But as you all know, Biden and Clinton were both overestimated in national polling data in the previous two cycles. And essentially, I have an aggregate here that combines my four models. Gold Crown Politics' projections, and we get all the projections for the individual states here that we're going to break down. I also have, this is going to be something, let me actually just explain this right now. So, unfortunately, because CNN is not letting us, stream the audio or the video for the presidential debate, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to show that to you guys. However, I am going to be giving my live commentary for the debate while it's playing. I have my headphones connected because I'm going to be watching the debate on my computer right here, and I'll be giving my live commentary. But what I'll be doing to kind of help you guys gauge what's going on is kind of filling out this electoral map and kind of playing around with it as time goes on. I would recommend you to pull up the debate on like a TV or something and have my thing open at the same time so you could kind of get a side by side analysis. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. For whatever reason, CNN decided to privatize their debate for some reason. So that's so what's going on? Okay, yeah. So right now, guys, Donald Trump is in a really good spot. He is the one on offense right now. He is the one that's on offense. Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. I mean, he's up in these states by, you know, either really close or by a couple points. Pennsylvania, he leads there by 2 or 3. Arizona, he's leading there by like 4 or 5 points, depending on what aggregate you look at. And right now, Colorado, New Jersey, yes, Biden leads, but they're relatively competitive to an extent. Maybe not so much Colorado. We're going to be getting into that in a second, but Colorado is starting to narrow up from the last cycle, and we see Minnesota, New Mexico, Virginia, New Hampshire, Maine at large, and Nebraska second, kind of up for grabs. Now, people looking at this might be like, well, this is a very one-sided kind of looking map, because if we look at last time, we see that Biden was able to narrowly pick off, Wisconsin, Georgia, and Arizona, and he was able to get around a couple million. He was able to win these states by a couple thousand votes. And now John Federland says Fox News has it showing too. Yeah, I understand that, but they probably got permission from CNN. I didn't ask CNN to air their debate. And so we see Wisconsin, Georgia, Arizona were decided by literally just a combined like 40,000 votes. And that's a really close election. And really going into debate, this is what the map looked like going into the presidential debate. You basically had Biden already winning Nevada. He already had the Rust Belt states essentially. And he had the opportunity to expand his electoral map from here, which is exactly what he did. He ended up winning Arizona. He ended up winning Georgia at the end. You could even say Wisconsin could be left up for grabs, essentially. You can make the case, but Biden was already effectively there. He was already there to winning the presidential debate. You could even argue he probably already had Arizona in his column at that point, to be honest. So basically, he was the one on offense last time because if we look right now, Joe Biden's approval rating is historically low. He's going into the night with below a 40% approval rating, by the way. He's sitting at 39.7%. Trump went into the first debate in September of 2020 with like a 45% approval rating. So he's going into this debate with a 5 points worse approval rating than Donald Trump did. Obama went into his 2012 debate against Romney for the first time with like a 48, 49% approval rating. Bush around the same. So Biden is an incumbent president that's really going into a debate with a pretty low approval rating. Even Jimmy Carter had a higher approval rating than Joe Biden at this time going into a debate with Ronald Reagan. And that debate was actually way later than this one. I'm going to also give you guys some context as to how this debate kind of came about because I actually think it's really interesting. Essentially, what they did was Biden didn't really confirm any debates with the Federal Election Commission. That's pretty much what happened. And Trump the whole year has been like, well, are you going to debate me or not? I'll do it anywhere, anytime, any place. So when they noticed that Trump was repeating that en masse for like weeks on end, they were like, we're going to get him. So what they did is Biden basically went out there and was like, "Okay, Trump, we should debate," because he noticed that he was down like 3 points nationally in the popular vote in the polling. Which, guys, I don't think people really understand how bad it is for Biden to be down like this. If we go to the 2020 aggregate, Trump didn't lead for a single day at all, not even close. Yeah, I mean, he got a close here. 4.5 was 4.4 was Biden's lowest lead. But other than that, Trump was on his way to losing pretty bad. But if we look here, this aggregate overestimated Biden by almost 3 points. If Biden had won the popular vote by 7, Florida would have gone blue, Georgia would have easily gone, North Carolina would have gone, and Texas would have even been competitive if that would have actually happened. Texas could have been pretty competitive if that was the case. Joe Biden would have had a much larger electoral college victory, but we only ended up getting Joe Biden only winning by around 306, and Wisconsin, Michigan, those states were way closer. The traditional swing states were also way more closer than the polls had it. You know, Biden was leading Wisconsin by 8 points in 2020. He only won it by half a point. You could see here he won it by 0.6%. So all the polling that had Biden winning in a sort of moderately kind of landslide victory ended up being wrong, and now it was actually close. And those same pollsters now have the election as a dead heat. Now, is it guaranteed that Trump is going to overperform the polls? Well, I'd actually say he probably does because we're going to be looking at this crosstab here, right? This is the New York Times / Siena College poll that just came out in June. And I like to refer to these a lot because they are the only pollster in the entire nation that does this. And we're actually launching our own national poll tonight, right after the debate. And we're going to also be doing this too. They are the only pollster who polls for their voters. So they ask people, okay, who are you going to vote for this time? And then what they do is they go back and they ask those same voters who they voted for in 2020. And it makes sense to do that because when you do that, you can actually compare the swing of the electorate. Now, what's interesting is that when you look at these demographic breakdowns, what we did, I can actually just pull up my model here. This is pretty interesting. This, what I'm about to show you, is how you break down the presidential elections. This is how you're supposed to do it. You get all the demographic margins, you put them here from their sample, and then what you do is you get their 2020 samples. So they basically ask their same voters how these groups voted last time, and these are the margins. Then I got the exit poll margins from the 2020 New York Times page. These are supposedly the New York Times actual margins for these groups. So then you find an adjusted error for all these groups, and then you apply it to the 2024 page. That's what you do. And once you do that, you essentially get these margins over here. And what you do is you do one map for age, you do one map for education, one map for gender, and one map for race. And when you model it out that way, Donald Trump wins 340 electoral college votes. So everybody that is saying, oh, well, you have him winning in a landslide for no reason, not really, because when you actually look at pollsters who break it down by demographic and go back and do a recall sample to see who they voted for last time, you get pretty shocking results that have Donald Trump up by a pretty extensive amount. And it makes sense because if you look at Biden's job approval rating, Biden started with a plus 20% of plus 20 approval rating. Plus 20. That is a huge margin. That is a humongous margin. in approval rating. And then once the Afghanistan thing kind of happened in 2021, the Afghanistan pullout, that's when his approval rating essentially tanked. And he was slightly unfavorable here, similar to like 2012 Obama. But then over time, once the economy started getting worse, that's when you really started seeing his polling numbers really dip here. And then at one point in 2022, he actually had a 36% approval rating. And those numbers are getting there. I mean, he's at 39. He's going into the debate with a 39.7% approval rating. That's a horrible number to go into the debate. A horrible number. Jimmy Carter didn't go into the debate that low. Michael Dukakis didn't go into the debate that low. And if we look at them, I mean, Michael Dukakis was tied with Bush Sr. in 88. And look what ended up happening in the Electoral College. And Jimmy Carter and Reagan were also tied right before the debates. And look what happened during that year. So it's a little. And right now, with Trump, let me go through some of the comments here. Do you think the silent majority is still a factor? Is the cow out of the bag with people who support Trump? I mean, if you look at the New York Times and you look at their crosstabs, it shows Donald Trump is being underestimated in their polling data. So, I mean, if you want to kind of look at it that way, you can, but that's what it's showing right now. I believe this CNN the debate stream is going to start in about 3 minutes, but the actual debate starts at 9 p.m. So make sure you guys actually have it a little bit ready. Make sure you have your debate stream ready so you can watch it alongside this while I give my live commentary of the presidential debate as well. And as the debate's going on, I am going to be updating this map right here that you see on your screen, which essentially is kind of a debate battleground map. It's just kind of a nice visual for you guys to have where I think the election's going to be as the debate goes on. Now, to preview the debate, I mean, right now, Donald Trump is going into this very favorable. It's not like last time where Biden had a 53, 54% approval rating and Trump was essentially in the mid 40s. Now it's like the opposite. Now Biden is below 40% and Trump's at like 44%, 45% in approval rating. He basically hasn't gone down that much. And so this is the first time Trump goes into a debate with a higher approval rating than his opponent. Even Clinton was more popular than him back in 2016. Even Biden was to an extent as well. And so it's going to be very interesting to see it play out because now Biden's the one on defense. And when you're in politics, being on defense is never the way to go. It is never the way to go. I studied the 2020 presidential debates today. I basically was analyzing it. Trump obviously he pretty much had COVID at the beginning of the first debate. He had COVID because he got tested positive like 4 days after. So I'm sure he was feeling sick, and you could even tell in the debate performance that he was a little flustered, very angry, came a little bit across as a prick sometimes. Biden, on the other hand, came across as very empathetic, very, to the point. And you kind of had Trump trying to interrupt Biden a lot, and that really made Trump just not look great at all. It did not make him look great. Daily right for two. Thank you very much for the two. I appreciate it. What is the LTW is freaking out? Look at his recent videos. Are you referring to LTE? Oh, okay, all right. I was like, the music started playing for the CNN stream. Oh boy. Oh man. I mean, I've been looking forward to this. I really am. CNN isn't allowing live chat streams. Like, come on. Yeah, no, it's pretty sad that they're not letting us share it. It would be fun to do it, but they're not. It is being reported that Trump's VP pick will be at the debate. So the VP pick is supposed to be there live at the debate. So that's kind of cool. And right now, he is going into this. Trump's going into this in the more favorable position. He's going into this on offense this time because he's not the incumbent. And right now, Biden is way less favorable on all the issues that he essentially beat Trump on. I mean, if you look at even healthcare, because that's really what Biden beat him on, because that was a lot of the first debate in 2020. That issue is not even like in the top five issues. And the only reason why healthcare was an important issue in 2020 was because of coronavirus. And coronavirus is literally like not even like 0.5% of the nation's most important issue now compared to before where that was pretty much the most important issue besides the economy. And Biden really had that issue to hold on to, guys. That really helped him. And he was kind of an antithesis to Donald Trump in a way with that issue. And that issue really messed up the framing for Trump. And Trump coming out that way in the beginning of the first debate was not a good look for him at all. But now you have Trump coming in with a lot of the facts on his side. Because, for example, Trump said in the debates that, oh, well, if Biden comes in, your each household on average is going to lose about $6,500. They just did a national survey a month ago. It shows that households have lost about $1,000 more than that. So just that's one thing alone. He also said that he was going to let in millions of illegal immigrants into the country, that fracking was going to be an issue, that energy was going to be a problem with Biden. Like there's many things that Trump said during that debate that objectively happened now. And so it's going to be hard for Biden to be able to counter him on some of these issues when Trump can literally just be like, dude, I said this was going to happen and this is exactly what happened. Like, what are you talking about? So that's going to be another thing. That's going to be a thing. And the problem is Biden is going to focus on the convictions for Trump. He's going to focus on January 6th, democracy, and abortion. He could do it, but all these issues are not in the top five issues. The only one that could be in the top five is abortion. But the thing is, that is not a national issue anymore. Joe Biden should not be campaigning on that. That is a state's issue now. Roe v. Wade was gotten rid of essentially, was ruled as unconstitutional, and is now a state's issue. So everybody that's voting for Biden because, oh, he's going to help with abortion, they might as well not vote for him because he can't do anything about it. It's a state's issue now. And they were really banking on Trump to come out for a national ban. And he's not. He just made a whole video like 2 months ago basically saying, oh, I'm going to leave it up to the states. So there's a lot of things that Trump is taking a very moderate position on some of these issues that usually favor Democrats that might actually appeal to a lot of independents. So Trump is handling this very well. There's actually something that just came up on my screen. CNN just did a poll. Essentially, it says leave abortion access up to states was 37% of the electorate. 49% of voters say it should be a national thing. But either way, at the end of the day, Biden's not going to be able to do anything about it. And Biden going out there and lying about Trump wanting a national ban isn't going to really help his case either. So that issue's erased. The economy, Trump leads on that by way more than what he did in 2020. Immigration, Biden was actually up. They did a poll like in October of 2020. Biden was up 4 points with a CNN poll. He was up 4 points on immigration on Trump. Now Trump is leading Biden on that issue by like 20 points or more. So it's like all the really big issues are completely flipped. It's completely flipped. And this year, we've seen Donald Trump being more charismatic on the campaign trail. He's been a lot funnier. He's been a lot less, angry. He's really hasn't talked about 2020 at all, which is a good thing. I don't think he should be talking about it because I think it's going to really invigorate a lot of people's emotions that they had about him that found him really annoying last cycle. I mean, they're going to ask him questions about it, but from what we understand, he's going to be well prepared for those questions. So right now we are seeing a different dynamic this cycle. It's a completely different dynamic going into this presidential debate, and Biden's going to have to be the one on offense defending issues like the economy, immigration, which Biden has basically ruined the border through executive order. So he can't blame Congress for it. I bet you he's going to bring it up in here that Congress basically messed it up for him. And Trump can hit him back with the, well, you signed an executive order to basically let the border be open to stop my border wall completion. And as well, you have the Keystone Pipeline. That's also another problem for Biden, too. I guarantee you that the former president's going to hit him on that. The Keystone Pipeline, that was Biden's first executive order to close that down. That was already 10,000 jobs automatically lost first day Biden got into office. And so you have a really big problem going into this cycle. There is a huge problem going into this because right now we see that Donald Trump is just not gonna. I don't know, man. I just really think that Biden's gonna have a hard time defending that. How do you defend cutting off energy supply all across the United States? And then what happens is Once he cut off the Keystone Pipeline, we don't make as much energy here. And so what ends up happening is we have to buy it from other countries. And then the people that have to buy the gas have to up the prices of whatever they're going to transport to different prices domestically. And that's why you see grocery prices going up. That's why you see other things going up. And then when food goes up, other things have to go up as well. So everything just started inflating as a result of that. And that's going to be something really hard for Biden to hit Trump on the economy, when Trump could just be like, well, you stopped the Keystone Pipeline. Like, it's just going to be that simple. And so there's a lot of the things that right now Trump's going to have the leg up on Biden pretty easily. Now, I do think that right now, this is what I think is going to happen. I think that both candidates are going to net gain voters. I think Biden's probably going to have a better performance in the debate than people expect. There's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, he's going to walk up there, he's going to have a stroke on stage, he's going to be sleepy. I don't think so. If you look at the State of the Union, if you look at his press conferences, yes, he is mentally declining, but it's not to the extent, to the point where he's not going to be able to remember the answers on stage, to the point where he completely freezes up like McConnell did a couple months back. That I don't think is going to happen. But at the same time, I don't think Biden's going to be up to par with his 2020 performance, because even 2020 Biden was pretty sharp. And Trump has been preparing himself by having mock debates with the Biden, like people basically pretending to be Biden from 2012. And 2012 Biden was a pretty good debater. He destroyed Paul Ryan in the VP debate. And so they've been testing him with 2012 Biden. Trump is going to have the leg up on the incumbent president pretty easily right now. Now, we're going to be breaking down where I have the Electoral College right now. A lot of people, again, don't agree with me because they think this election is going to be close right now. They think that because of conventional wisdom, they think the election is going to be close, but really, it's not going to be that close right now because the former president leads by multiple points in a polling aggregate. He's been underestimated in twice. He's never led the national average for even a week, a month, or even 9 months like he's been right now. He led for a combined like 4 days in 2016 against Clinton after the RNC. And so it's not going to be a good look for Biden right now. Biden's safe states that he's winning by over 15 points are California, Vermont, Massachusetts, Maryland, DC. That's it. He only has 81 safe electoral college votes. Before, Biden had Washington, Oregon, he had Illinois, he had New York, he had the whole Northeast, and he had Hawaii. That got Biden up to 181. So the elections was a bit more competitive. You would see Colorado be likely, Virginia be likely, Minnesota be likely, Wells New Mexico, New Hampshire, Maine at large. And then you kind of have a more traditional election where the election would be a little bit closer, kind of like what you see on your screen. But that's not what my data is showing. That is not what's happening right now. Joe Biden is in a really weak spot compared to where he was just a couple years back. Most of these safe states are now actually likely states right now for the incumbent president. He only sits at 191. And these states like Wisconsin that voted for Biden by like half a point last time, if Biden is dropping 12 points in favorability, and Trump is like at 44, 45%, that already kind of shows that Donald Trump's ahead of him 4 or 5 points nationally. And the thing with this is, it's pretty interesting, but if you actually look at previous, historical performances for incumbent presidents, their approval rating tends to correlate with their national vote share. So Trump had a 46% approval rating going into election day. He ended up getting 46.9. Obama in 2012 had a 50.5% approval rating or something like that. I think it might have been exactly 50. And he ended up getting 51.1%. In 2004, Bush had 49.5. He ended up getting 50.7% of the national popular vote. However, those parties, those elections did not have high third party turnout. And this year, we see in the national average that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and other third party candidates are gaining a lot of steam right now. They are gaining a lot of steam in this contest. And so, with third parties essentially taking up almost 10% of the electorate here, we see in 1996 when Clinton ran for re-election, yes, he had a 54% approval rating, but he only got 49.2%. because Ross Perot got 8.4% of the national popular vote share. So that's going to be something really crucial because it seems like historically incumbents with third party turnout being really high underperformed their approval rating. And guys, Biden's approval rating is literally at 39.7%. Just for context, he got 51.3% of the national popular vote. And when I just mentioned all the other candidates, they didn't outperform their percentages by that much. They outperformed the percentage by like a point and a little more. Trump only performed better by like 0.9%. So to say Biden's going to outperform his approval rating by like 5 points is just absolutely ludicrous. That's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. And so since Trump is not the incumbent, his margin is a little bit more elastic, and he got 46% in both of those elections. So it's not that much of a shocker to say he could get like 45% and Biden gets 37. But that's not even the only indicator. If you look at primary turnout, Biden got around 19.1 million votes in the 2020 Democrat primaries. Trump got around 18 million ish. And so Biden beat him in primary turnout by like 2.5 points. Now Trump got 16.9 million. Yes, he did worse, but he's not even the incumbent and he only did about a million votes worse. And he actually had a serious challenger that got like 4 million votes. It wasn't for her, he probably would have gone over the 18 million mark. Biden has no serious challenger and ended up getting like 14.3 million votes. And for all these people that want to say, oh, well, that doesn't make sense because, oh, Biden, he doesn't have to because Obama got less votes in 2012. But there's no excuse when you're going against the same guy who didn't have a serious challenger and got more votes the second time. So you don't have the excuse to underperform by that much. And Biden literally is underperforming his primary turnout by like 5 million votes. And when you do the popular vote for the primary, Trump's up 8 points in primary turnout. That's not signifying a that's not signifying a pretty like close election. That's signifying Trump winning really easily. And if Trump wins the popular vote by that amount, you would see states like Colorado and New Jersey even become competitive at that point. And so now looking at the map, we see Wisconsin's in the likely column. We can pull this up right here. Let's go back to the aggregate that I have for my official projections here. We could see that state is a 8.2 percentage point victory for Donald Trump. If we let's actually just pull it over here really quick. So I have the aggregate next to me. And Michigan, the former president leads by 7.2%. In Pennsylvania, I have him leading by 8.5 percentage points. In the state of Georgia, Donald Trump leads by 11 points. He lost this state by literally 0.2%. So that is a huge difference from last time around. North Carolina, we see this state is a huge victory. He's leading there by 12 points. And we go to a state like Arizona, we see an 8.6 percentage point win for Donald Trump. If we go to a state like Nevada, the former president is winning Nevada by 11 points when you round it out. He lost that state by 2.4%. Like you're seeing these really big shifts to the right this cycle that the media is not talking about. And all you really got to do is look at these things a little bit more carefully and cross examine data that has these crosstabs here. If more pollsters pulled back to 2020, we would be able to figure out what the possible polling error would be in the aggregate. We could have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. And the New York Times, it's interesting when you average out the polls. Me, Gold Crown Politics, and Connor K always kind of come together to decide what the kind of popular vote margin for our projection is this week. And so essentially we have Trump up by about 6.6%, and that's around a 13.1 percentage point shift to the right of the nation, or about an 11-point shift, roughly, give or take. And when you average out all the New York Times polls compared to their 2020 sample, it shows the exact same thing. When you average them out, it shows the exact same thing as of right now. So the former president is really dominating the Electoral College. Unlike what most pundits have, Nebraska second is a lean margin. That district is trending to the left by a pretty massive amount, but it's still going to go into the Republican column right now. We have Minnesota, a state that hasn't gone for Republicans in many years, hasn't gone Republican since the 70s when Nixon won the popular vote by like 22 points and he was able to pick it off by 5. Now we see the state, you know, Biden won the popular vote by 4.5 and he won it by 7. So it's voting closer compared to the rest of the nation now. And so we see that state flipping into Trump's column, according to this, by 2.3%. New Hampshire flips into the Republican column by 1.6. Maine at large flips. New Mexico flips. And Virginia is the closest state on the electoral map right now. I thought that was Biden speaking like right now. I heard Biden's voice in my headphones. But yeah, no. So we have about 14 minutes until it starts, guys. 14 minutes until the presidential debate starts. And we have the former president just dominating the electoral college based out of our projections right now. This is an insane lead for Donald Trump. Like back then, we would have had him down pretty badly because the polling data was indicating that he was going to probably lose the national popular vote by like 6 or 7. Like he would have lost pretty bad. Biden would have been up by a similar amount to this. Not as much as this, but he would have been up by quite a bit, to be honest. He would have been up by a lot last time around. And so we see, I'm going to be looking at chat right now. Oklahoma for Trump. That's going to be an easy win. We see here, boo, Georgia Johnson cost Trump Georgia. That is true. So good, Trump in a good position. 45 and 47, Trump 2024, 14 minutes until the popcorn ready. Make it big. What if Trump actually finally wins the popular vote? I mean, I've been discussing it. I have him winning the popular vote by almost 7 points. And if he does that, he's basically almost guaranteed the electoral college because we could go back here. If the popular vote is even tied, Donald Trump still wins this election very easily. He still wins the election pretty comfortably. He would win all the Rust Belt states. He'd win Nevada. He'd win Georgia. And he would win Arizona if the popular vote was tied. So that's the answer to your question there. Essentially, he would be winning this thing very easily still, even if the popular vote was tied. Now, if Biden wins the popular vote by 2, Biden technically wins the presidential election. He does barely pick it off. It's super close, but he does narrowly win it. But if Biden only wins by like 0.1 less than that, it's over. It's effectively over. Donald Trump would essentially be within striking distance of winning the election. So as long as Biden wins the popular vote by less than 2, that would show the former president essentially winning. And we have him up way more than that. And even if we were to break this down, we have Trump up by like 2 or 3 points in a regular head-to-head matchup. So that would still be a pretty decent win. I mean, he wouldn't be winning Maine at large or Minnesota or a lot of these states like New Hampshire, New Mexico would still be blue, Virginia, but he would still be winning the electoral college fairly easily. Like he would still be winning pretty big. And at that point, it doesn't matter. At that point, he's over 270 and he wins decent. That's it. So now that he's up by 6.6, he's really out here about to make a statement election if this holds up. And we're actually conducting our first national poll right after the debate airs. So we're going to be able to get a lot of polling data and we're going to ask them how they voted in 2020. We're going to be asking for a head-to-head matchup. We're going to be asking who they would vote for if there were third-party candidates present. So, and we're also going to ask them who they thought won the presidential debate. So there's going to be a lot of data to get out of that. And we're going to be breaking it down by demographics. So that's going to be really exciting to do as well. Let's actually check over here. I don't know why I paused this. Literally 11 minutes, guys, until it starts. 11 minutes. It's actually insane. It is crazy right now. Oh man. It is nuts. I'm very, very, very excited for this debate. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's cool because I thought we were gonna wait until September to get this. I didn't think we were gonna get this right now. The debates are always in September, October. I thought we were gonna have to wait longer. But nope, we're getting one right now. And it's very interesting because the way that actually came about was Biden was down like 3 points nationally and he hadn't confirmed any debates. So he was kind of like, hey, Trump, do you want to debate? I heard you're only free on Wednesdays from court. So Trump, being the one that said he's going to do it anywhere, anytime, any place, said yes, but they thought he was going to say no because there's no live audience. There is muted mics. There is, I believe, there's extended commercial breaks. Biden gets to have a break apparently. He gets like 2 breaks or something like that. There's so many things. No live audience, like I just mentioned. Like there's so many things, and supposedly this will supposedly debunk, but it's speculated that CNN is airing the debate with a 2 minute delay. That's kind of suspicious. Now again, right now I'm looking at the stream and it looks like they're airing it live, so that may be false. But right now, I mean, if they do that, it's gonna be obvious because they're gonna have to like pause the stream and then play it after 2 minutes. That's what they're gonna have to do if they're gonna do that. So we'll all notice it if it happens. In 10 minutes, if they do that, we're gonna notice it. So we'll find out in about 10 minutes. But if they do that, that's gonna be a bad look for them. That's gonna be a bad look. But really, Trump just has to remain presidential. He has to remain calm. He has to remain measured. He has to get to the point with the issues. Don't ramble. Make his answers short and sweet to the point. And I think he's going to surprise a lot of people today. I think he is because I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to get the bully version that we got of him last time. Now, if Biden wants to win, Biden needs to do decent, hit him on some points, get Trump flustered, and Biden would win the debate. Now, what's going to happen is the liberal media is going to go out there and say Biden won because he didn't have a stroke on stage. They're going to be like, oh, he was actually out there answering the question. So I guess he won. That's what they're going to say. And Trump is going to get one liner on Biden. They're going to be, all the conservative people are going to be like, oh my God, Trump won the debate. So election Twitter, all the sides, the extreme sides are going to say that each of their candidates won. I'm going to be here and I'm going to do a post analysis of the debate. I'm actually going to give my objective take on the debate. And I'm going to give my live commentary right now. So I'm going to be watching it with you guys. GL. Okay, let's see. Where's the popular vote for Trump to win New York, and what are the odds in that state? It's very slim. Trump would basically have to win the popular vote by like over 11 or 12 points to win, and there are polls that show that, but I think that's very unlikely right now. Unless Trump nets like a couple points in the average. If he nets a few points in the average from the debate, then maybe it's up for grabs, but I don't think so. It's not even, it's actually a safe state on my battleground map for the debate. And I actually think I'm going to leave my screen here now just because of the fact that we're actually about to get started with this. And so, guys, this is going to be very exciting. It's going to be very exciting. Let me see, James, Let me see what else to chat. I love your content, by the way, but I'm just curious. Yo, what if different states have different swings? Like some states would swing more to the right than Republican. So how would you justify applying the popular vote to all the states? That's not exactly, James, that's not like Connor said, that's not exactly what I do. That's just a general guide for us to know where the national popular vote is. But basically, throughout all my models, I have 3 different models. And what I do is I get that margin and I find whatever popular vote this gives me. I have like a bunch of votes programmed here, and it gives me a national popular vote count, which is 6.1. And I shift all those states by 6.1 points to the left to get the nonpartisan leaning of every single state. So, like Arizona is voting 2 points to the right of the nation. So, once I'm able to figure that out, then I have the popular vote thing on the right side of the screen, and that is able to have me control it. And right now, New York is an 8 point win. So Trump would literally have to do, like, he would effectively, he basically has to win the popular vote by almost 15 points to win New York. I don't think he's going to get New York. I don't think it's going to happen unless the state is really trending to the right. Like, unless there's like a cataclysmic like disaster for Biden in that state, like unless it trends like 15, 20 points to the right, then I doubt it's going to flip. I mean, I have it closer than most people. I think it's going to be under 10. I think it's going to trend to the right, but I'm not exactly sure that that's going to be within striking distance. I mean, if Trump improves from the debate, it could get under 5. So it would be in the competitive category. And the polling average has it as like a 7.5 point victory, and the polling error there was pretty bad. So All right, guys, I'm pretty sure the debate starts in 5 minutes, guys. In 5 minutes, we are starting the presidential debate. I'm going to have this screen up here right now, the debate map, and I'll be listening to the debate, giving live commentary for it right here at On Point Politics. Guys, make sure if you just joined, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. This is one of my more exciting streams. I've been very excited to have everybody here for the presidential debate, and hopefully we have way more than this. I mean, if Biden has a really bad gaffe, they may not do any more. So Trump's gonna really have to seize this moment, to be honest. I saw Biden following an ice cream truck off the stage. Bro, come on. So, yeah, guys, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I gave my best takes on whatever I possibly think is going to be happening, where the candidates stand right now, and we'll be discussing everything right after the presidential debate. This is starting in about 4 minutes, guys. I'm so excited for this. I've been anticipating this for a very, very long time, so I am incredibly excited to see what's going on here. All right, guys, everybody, make sure to get the presidential debate live on your screen right now. Make sure to go ahead and do that because again, unfortunately, it's just the way it is. I don't know why they're doing this, but I'm not allowed to share the video or audio for the debate. So we're going to be going ahead. I'm going to have my live commentary. I'm literally watching it right here. My audio goes to my headphones. I'm going to be having this map for you guys to see, and I'm going to be playing around with it as the debate goes on. And you guys must have your stream pulled up for the debate somewhere so you could all watch it alongside us, because if you don't, you're literally not going to be able to hear or see the debate at all. So I highly recommend you guys pull it up somewhere else. We're starting in about 3.5 minutes, guys. We are getting there really, really close. Will Trump help lower ballots in New York to pick up more seats in the House? Yes, 100%. That's definitely going to be the case. He's definitely going to help them a bit. Just before the reveal, who do you believe Trump's VP pick is going to be? I don't know. I really don't know. I think they're head faking the media. I think they're giving a bunch of people that are not even being considered, and he's going to come out with some wild horse pick. I mean, I'm not sure, but that's what I think is going to happen. Again, I could be wrong, but we'll see. I think they're cutting to the debate almost now. Oh, I see the Biden ad. They're like playing that convicted felon. They're playing his mugshot. Oh man. Supposedly Biden's campaign brought Trump's niece that doesn't even like him at all, that like wrote a book against him and everything, and apparently they brought her to the debate. Like Biden's campaign is playing really dirty this cycle. That's really interesting that they're doing that. That was a very interesting choice to do right now, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. And literally the debate starts in 2 minutes. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, I'm so excited, guys. By the way, guys, I'm not going to be able to look at chat while I stream because I'm going to be pulling it up on a different tab. So I'm not going to be able to look at chat. Once we're done with the debate, then we'll kind of do a live discussion about it and whatnot for a little bit. And then the stream will effectively be over right after that. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. It's literally here. We've been waiting so long for this debate. Oh man. Oh wow, they're actually saying it? Man, man, I can't wait. Wow. Jeez. It's in a minute, guys. In a whole minute. I'm so excited. I am very, very, very excited, guys. It's literally supposed to start in a minute. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Jake Tapper and Dana Bush are already sitting down. Oh man. Wow. This is nuts. This is crazy, guys. We're literally about to be starting this right now. So, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel right before the debate starts. Again, for you guys that are joining, I can't show it on my screen. I will be playing around with the electoral map you see here. I will be giving my live commentary as the debate is going on, giving my live reaction to the debate that I'm playing it right here. And we'll be having a discussion after the debate as to what I think about it. So here we go, guys. Literally 16 seconds. Oh man, I can't. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Oh man. Oh my. Oh man. Five, four, three. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man. Here we go. I'm turning up my volume all the way up. Oh man. Here we go, guys. All right. It's starting right now. It's about to start. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, guys. So they're kind of giving a little bit of commentary about, how Georgia's a swing state and whatnot, and they're kind of doing like a little bit of an introduction here. Oh, oh, oh man, oh man, I can't wait. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa, there's no one there. Guys, they weren't kidding. There's no one in that room. There's nobody in that room at all. It's just Jake, Dana, and Trump and Biden. It's just gonna be them four. There's literally no one behind the moderators right now. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, oh man, here we go. All right, guys. Oh, geez. Okay, they're gonna. Okay. So Trump's going to be on the left side of the screen. Biden's going to be on the right side. Okay, 2 minutes to respond. 1 minute responses. 1 minute for rebuttals. And 1 minute for moderator's discretion. Okay. All right. That's okay. If they follow that, that's not bad. That's kind of what it was last time. Okay. They are doing the muted mics 100%. They have them built into the podiums and they're talking about that right now. So that's for sure happening. All right, guys. By the way, just to let you guys know, I may move states in and out of the safe column here and there into the competitive column as the night goes, depending on what happens. So that's what we'll be looking at right now. But we're starting out with Trump at 347, Biden's at 191. Oh, there comes Biden. There he goes. Oh, it's so weird. Guys, he just said, hey, folks, how are you? Oh, I guess the moderators are there. Okay, well, there goes Biden. Oh, man. So Biden just came out. Oh man. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh, oh. No, no, no. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, the economy is the first question. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, all right, all right. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Oh wow. Oh wait, Jake Tapper's actually like oh my God, Biden, guys, he sounds super like he sounds like he's sick. Dude, it's literally like a prepared line. Guys, guys, he does not sound good. Oh my, oh guys, he's showing his age right now like real bad. Dude, it's literally like a prepared line. Like he literally just thought this out. Oh, guys, he's really showing his age right now. This is. Ooh, he sounds super like. He sounds super like. Like his voice sounds super raspy. Ooh. Yeah, guys, everybody in my chat. Yeah, I have the chat pulled up on my phone. Everyone says that he sounds bad. Dude, look at Trump not even interrupting him at all. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Guys, he sounds old. Oh guys, this is oh no. He just completely reverted this back to COVID for like half. Uh, whoa. Okay. Oh guys. Okay, guys, you know how like okay, just to commentate in the 2020 debate, Biden was like super like laughing, super like, oh, look at this guy. Dude, guys, he's just sitting there like that was a bad line. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, he sounds not well. He sounds, guys, he sounds old. Like his age is really showing here. Guys, guys, he sounds old. Ooh, guys, he sounds old. Okay, guys, new question. Oh. Guys, you see, he looks good. He looks like polished. He looks chill. He's like, he's kind of there, guys. He's like, he's chilling. Okay. Yeah, he didn't. Dude, perfect answer. Yes, dude, guys. Dude. Oh, oh, wow. Guys, the contrast is crazy. Dude, guys, he's actually like chill right now, bro. Dude, he is okay. Dude, yes, yes, yes. They did. Yes. This true. Biden did have more deaths during of COVID during his administration than Trump did, and Trump had the brunt of it. And Biden actually had more people die under his watch, despite it being like the later points of the virus. So, so he brought that up perfectly. Oh, oh my God, he's actually no way. Oh no. Oh, oh my God. Oh, he's. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Guys. Oh, no. He already. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, he already started. Oh, no. No. He didn't. He just said trillionaires. Oh, my God. Oh, guys. Guys. Dude, Biden is only 4 years older. Dude, Biden's 4 years older than Trump, and he sounds like he's 30 years older. This is crazy. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, that's crazy. Guys, this is oh man, guys, guys, guys. Biden's actually coming in kind of weak, guys. This is like I didn't expect Biden to come in like this. This is not good for him at all. Uh-oh, abortion. Here we go. Here we go, abortion. Let's see what they say. Okay, and the moderators are actually being kind of chill right now. The moderators are being chill. They're actually being kind of chill. No, I'm not flipping anything yet. The map you guys see, trust me, I remember the map. It's the same. Biden's face. Guys, guys, Biden's face is hilarious. He's looking at him like, what? No, that is true. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. He. Oh. Guys. Guys. Oh. Oh my. What? Completely switched the topic. Whoa. Whoa. What is he doing, guys? Wow. What? He. Wow, you can't hear Biden at all. You hear Biden interrupting him. That's not true. Whoa. Dude, guys, Trump is beating. Dude, guys, Trump is like killing him on abortion right now. It's not perfect. Like he's not like beating him in a landslide, but Trump is holding him back pretty good on this. Guys, Trump is holding him down on this really well. Trump tried saying something. Whoa, whoa, the moderators are actually doing their job. What? No, I knew it. No way. No way. No way. What? Dude, he's lying on national television like crazy right now. Oh. Oh, man. He just. Nope. Oh. No. Oh, guys. All right, guys. New Jersey is blank on the map now. It's blank. It's blank. It's blank. I just moved New Jersey to blank. Oh man. 1.4 million people are watching this. Oh man. Oh man. What? What did he just say? What? Dude! Dude, yo! Wow. Wow. Whoa, guys, he looked angry. Guys, oh man. Guys, guys. Bro, he looked angry when he said that. Jeez. Wait, how bad are they? Hold on. Let me go to Poly Market. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to the betting markets right now because they're probably bad. What is it? Oh, oh, guys, Trump has a 64% chance on Poly Market to win the presidential election. Biden is at 28%. It's so bad that the map, all the states projections are gone. All the state projections are gone on the map. You can't even click the individual states. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. What is predicted saying? What is what is predicted? Let me see predicted. What does that say? What's going on in predicted? Guys, Trump leads Biden in the betting odds on predicted 63 cents to Biden's 35. Biden just went down 10 cents. Oh, Gavin went up 7 and come on. Oh my. Wow. 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 This is crazy. Guys, oh my god, Trump's odds just went up 2 points on Poly Market. Oh, It's killing him. Dude, he's this guy said I've never heard so much from a monarchy in my whole life. You can't be serious. Okay, guys, Trump, like I said, is super measured, super presidential. No, no. Oh, guys, guys. Oh, guys, guys. Wow. Oh, oh no. Guys, this is actually the moderators are doing their job. They're handling the mic thing perfectly. Trump has legit given a good response to every question. Guys, the moderators are actually like, yo, the moderators are based as hell this debate. Whoa. Guys, the moderators have actually done their job. They've actually done their job. Guys, this is crazy. Okay, the map, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this. You guys gotta understand, like 15% of voters nationwide have said they're open to changing their mind after the debate. So wow. Trump is at 16% in the betting odds. This is crazy, guys. He's at 66% on Polymarket to Biden's 28. I'm curious to see what the map looks like after. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, guys, like, guys, Trump is cooking this dude. Wow. Wow. Whoa, guys. Oh, I wanna. What is Twitter saying? What is Twitter? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, guys, it's switching up. Oh, dude, he's oh oh dude. And by the way, guys, she is on tape saying this. He's not lying. She actually said this on tape. She is on tape saying this. She said that she didn't say that. She didn't say full responsibility for J6, but she did. You want to know? I want to point something out. If all these answers were being given by like Obama, this debate would be a tie. It would still be a tie. Cause Biden's not giving, he's kind of giving mixed answers. Some are bad, some are mediocre, none are great. But since he sounds old and he's fragile, it's done. Guys, guys, the guys, it's gone. Okay, it's back. Okay, guys, so all of the map is back. The map, is this the current map? Is this the current map? Wow. Oh no. Bro! Oh my god! Trump is cooking him! Guys, Trump is cooking this dude! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! It's not though. He's on tape saying it. He's on tape saying, "Oh, give us $1 million, or we're gonna change the prosecutor." He bragged about this on live television, guys. No way. Oh shit. Okay, whoa. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Guys, no. Okay, Biden kind of. Okay, Biden kind of came at him with that one. That was like the first, like, actually solid response from Biden. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Biden. The problem with Biden right now is that half of these responses, if Obama or anybody else, even Gavin Newsom, came out and said this, it would actually be kind of decent. But since he sounds so old, it's just and he's stuttering. His presentation is not good. Trump is at 67 now. Oh. Oh man. So okay, guys, it's a break. It's a break. Oh my God, guys. Guys, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Wow. Wow. We're halfway done, and Trump has cooked him. The only time that Biden was actually kind of getting on him was when he brought up like Stormy Daniels and stuff like that. Like his response was kind of witty. That's it. Literally every other dude, Trump cooked him. Wow. Wow. Vivek Ramaswamy said they didn't drug him up. They lobotomized him instead. Wow, guys. Guys. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Guys, right now, New Jersey is on the brink. It's there. This is wow. 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 This is I genuinely didn't think it was going to be this bad. It could be worse, but Biden came out unbelievably old. Like, wow. 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 I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is actually nuts, guys. Guys, he just cooked him. Oh, uh-oh. All right, guys, we're back. Oh no. What? Are you kidding me? There's no way. Oh. Oh no, there was an audience. I saw your chat, JV. If there was an audience, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. It every 5 seconds they would have been clapping for him. Wow. If there was a live audience there, it would have been bad. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, just to let you guys know, the African American population, according to polling, was the most likely to watch the presidential debate, by the way. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Guys, he just completely contradicted himself. Completely. Because earlier he was talking about how he came in with inflation. Now he's saying there wasn't. So he just completely contradicted himself. Completely just contradicted himself. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh man. Wow. 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 Okay, now he's reaching, bro. Now he's reaching. Okay, he's reaching, bro. Yeah, no, he's reaching. He's reaching right now. No! Oh! Why would he say that? Why would Biden say that? Oh man. He just said a black kid, college kid, can do the same thing as a white kid. They just don't have the money. Oh my god! No! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Ooh. Oh no. Here he goes. That figure actually sounds right. Well, their 1% is way bigger than whatever 6% a middle class citizen could come up with. Like, come on, bro. This guy, bro. Oh, wow. Biden just messed up bad. Trump is like one of the only Republicans that doesn't want to cut Social Security. You idiot. Oh, man. Wow. 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 He can't be serious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, guys. Wow. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, man. Trump is at 312 electoral college votes. He's at 312 on the betting odds now. Jeez, man. Really? No way. You can't be serious, bro. He really brought up the presidential scholars, bro. That's like Drake being like, "Oh yeah, but oh, I got the most hit records." Like, bro, what? Oh nah. Wow. Wow. He is ignoring the childcare question though. That's not cool. Yeah, Douglas. Trump is no, he didn't bring that up. He's not answering the childcare question. Oh, that was bad. Whoa, guys, the Border Patrol Union Twitter just put out a tweet saying, to be clear, we never have and never will endorse Biden. Oh my goodness. That is correct. No, not the Border Patrol Union coming. Nah. Wow. Two sources with this familiar with the situation say President Biden has a cold. All right, well. Okay, New Jersey goes back to Biden. Everything basically stays the same right now. Wow. Oh, that's gonna hurt him. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, that was a bad response. He's right. Biden literally has not taken a cognitive test in 2 years. Oh, damn. Okay, now he's reaching, bro. Now he's bringing up golf. Now he's reaching. Biden challenged Trump to a golf match. Wait, what? No. Oh my god. That's not even the right height, bro. They're just talking about golf now. Oh, oh my god. No. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Wow. Wow. He said, let's stop act. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. It's so no. I'm not flipping Colorado. I'm not flipping New Jersey either. Not yet. The beginning of the debate was bad. That's why I had it as a toss up. And that's true. It is. Okay, now it's starting to be kind of a tie now. Like Trump's edging him out, but like it's a little bit of a tie. But in the beginning of the debate, Biden came out bad. Yeah, now it's a tie. Now it's like now they're really going at it. All right. So second half of the debate, uh, Trump still got him good on a lot of things, but they brought up 2020 and that issue's electoral poison, and they know that. Yeah, it's an electoral poison for Trump, but I think he handled it all right. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't as bad as before. Like before, he would ramble about it. The thing is, it's like even though Biden is like giving like not the worst responses, he just sounds so weak that like there's no it makes his responses sound worse than what like they actually are. Like Trump is not Biden's not giving the worst responses. They're still really bad, but they could be worse, but it's oh man. Yeah, let's see if they ask him if he's gonna accept it. That's interesting. I'm curious to see if they ask him. I wonder if they're gonna ask him. Oh, they just pulled up on Twitter. Biden tweeted Trump is a convicted felon with the morals of an alley cat. And the first clip that pops up is the Biden clip where he's telling the people there like, oh, if you have the prosecutors or whatever, like I'll give you the money or whatever. Wow. Damn, everybody's posting the clip. Jeez, man. Wow. Wow, guys. Eh, it's Biden's coming back like it's sort of, but like it's like he went from being at 20% and now he's at like 30. Like it's not really that much. He had a few moments here and there, but like eh. So oh man. Oh my God. Even David Pakman on Twitter said, "Oh no, Biden's voice is almost totally gone." Wow. They should use the commercial debate to swap to the real Democrat nominee. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, it's the oh, that's it. The moderators actually did their job. The moderators actually did their job. I'm surprised. Wow. Wow. They're just standing there now. Wait, what? They haven't cut away yet. Jeez, man. What's going on? Oh, they. Yeah, he did. Well, the only question he didn't answer was the childcare one. Well, Guys, I'm not saying it was 90 to 10%, but Trump undoubtedly won this debate. Biden, I didn't think Biden was going to come out that bad. Biden came out looking old. He seemed angry. He seemed not put together, kept stuttering all the time. Like Biden actually came across a little bit not like terrible, like he didn't have a stroke, which everybody was expecting him to on the conservative side, and I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't think he was going to come out like this. He guys, he came out really He came out bad. Like he came out bad. Trump wasn't perfect, but I'd say about 80% of his performance was really good. About 80% of the time, he actually did pretty decent. Like, he didn't do that bad. He did not do that bad. Like, he did very solid. He did very solid.
The total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border control.
He did pretty solid. Trump answered most of the questions. Now, Trump did kind of try to pivot to immigration a lot and kind of didn't answer some questions, so that may affect him with some voters. But guys, I'm going to look at the polling data, but I actually think I originally said that Trump and Biden were both going to gain with their bases, but since Biden just stuttered so much and just came across as like not great, I actually think that Trump's probably going to net a point or two from this. He may net a point in the national aggregate. That is crazy, guys. That is nuts. He just cooked Trump, man. He cooked him, man.
President Trump?
He just
I really
cooked
don't know
Biden.
what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, we had the safest.
Wow. Man.
Win there because they're a bunch of
Jeez, man.
suckers.
And it's so funny too, because like the whole thing of Donald Trump is a sucker and a loser. The first comment is you've reverted back to name calling. I thought you were bringing decency back to the White House. Trump was like way more presidential. Like I'm not saying Biden wasn't like completely presidential, but like yeah, look, political polls on Twitter put out a poll who won the debate, and Trump is winning like winning it by like 70 to 30%. It's so bad. Wow. Wow. Jeez, man. Jeez. Wow. Jeez, man. This was a bad debate performance for Biden. We expected him to lose because usually the incumbents always usually incumbents always tend to do bad in their first debate, but like I didn't think he was gonna go out like this. This is bad, guys.
Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with look, if we finally beat.
Wow. Jeez, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, even CNN right now, John King was going out there saying that like Trump actually did pretty good. Let's not act like children. Oh man, he completely flipped the script on this dude. Jeez.
223 pounds or 235 pounds.
Dude, Biden's the one who brought up Trump's weight and height. Like, yo, what? Like,
well, you said 6'4", 200.
he's talking about when Trump got booked into Fulton County, but he can't even put the sentence together to say that. Like I know what he was trying to say, but he can't even put it together. He can't even put the sentence together to say it.
Just take a look at what he says he is, and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6.
No, I don't even know. Like I don't even know how to play golf. Look at Trump. That's so funny. Look at him. He like Trump like you see it on the screen, right? He like moves to like
down to a 6.
He like moves, like trying to hold in his
And
laughter. Bro, I have to
I
see.
told you,
I have to see the reactions to the debate. Now, after the stream, I'm gonna be watching everybody's reaction. This is amazing, guys.
Think you can do it? That's the biggest lie. That he's a six handicap of all. I was an eight handicap. Yeah. Eight. Ever. But I have, you know how many? I've seen you swing. I know you swing. Yeah, let's not act like children. President Trump, we're going to. But I have, you know how many? I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Wow.
Yeah, let's not act like children. President Trump, we're going to. Let's not act like children.
Wow. Dude, he. Oh, jeez, man. He just. Guys, Trump beat him. Trump, like. Wow. I'm looking at Twitter. Look, hold on.
Um, with, with
Wow. Let's talk elections. Ethan, yo, Ethan, I don't know what you're gonna do. Ethan, I don't know what you're gonna do, man. Let's talk elections. I don't know what you're gonna do, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. You put out a video saying Trump lost the debate before the, you put out a video saying Trump lost the debate before it even started. Look at like how? How? This is nuts. Dude, wow. I gotta watch to the reactions for this. I'm gonna put my closing. Literally, look, guys, the Border Patrol Union's Twitter put out a tweet saying, to be clear, we never have and will never endorse Biden. Wow. Wow, that is nuts, guys. This is nuts. This is actually nuts, guys. This is terrible. This is so bad. I'm going to be looking at people's reactions for this. I'm going to be looking at different things. But what I'm going to do. Oh, wow. Vance wants a new Democrat nominee. Oh, my goodness. No. No. Oh, if RFK was in this debate, if RFK was in this, oh, forget it. Biden would be, if RFK was on this debate stage, RFK would be losing Colorado and New Jersey right now on my map. He would like actually be losing them. Like this is terrible. This was a really bad night for him. Super bad night for Biden. And Trump maintained himself and did very well. Gavin's Newsom vote share or like cent share to be the next president went up like 10 cents. That's crazy. Jeez, man. Wow. Wow, guys. Incredible. My analysis was more correct than Let's Talk Elections and whatever he put out there. My analysis for this debate was correct. I said Trump was going to blow it out of the water. And yes, Biden had his moments where he hit him with the whole Story Daniels thing, these kind of different things that are popping up. But Trump, objectively, he won the debate. He won this first debate pretty easily compared to the other ones because the first debate in 2020, he lost that one. It wasn't by a lot, but he lost it. And then in 2020, it was like a tie. You could have said he maybe eked it out. This one, it's clear Trump did good. And Trump could have done better than this. Like Biden could have done much worse. And people on Twitter are freaking out about this. People are absolutely freaking out. Like literally all the talking heads on CNN want a new nominee. This is nuts. This is crazy. Like I just watched the 2020 debates with Biden. This Biden, dude, I didn't think, wow. I did not think it was going to be this bad. CNN talking heads saying they need to replace Biden. Wow. Wow. This is actually like Biden's going to have a bad few months. This is going to be a bad few months.
To have a driving contest.
People are already making memes out of this.
To have a driving contest.
Jeez, man. There's no shot Biden ever had a six handicap. Everyone's roasting Biden on Twitter about his like golfing skills. That's crazy. Damn, to be clear, we have never and will never have endorsed Biden. Wow. So even the Border Patrol Union, someone was so pissed. Jeez, man. Jeez. Dude. Wow. Jeez, man. This was a bad look for Biden. But he lost. Wow. Guys, Trump won this. And I'm going to be making a video about this tomorrow. Did any states flip? No. We have somebody in the chat saying that Trump lost the debate. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check out what's going on with the national poll because we actually just put it out. I'm gonna be talking to a couple people, seeing what's going on. I'm gonna be looking at people's reactions to the debate. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Go to Red Eagle Politics. He's actually about to start right now. Hopefully, he does a call-in stream. I have a lot of things to say, but guys, make sure to go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys tomorrow for a bunch of new content that's coming out about this. This was absolutely